What's up, guys? It's Coach Gaglione. Here's another edition of the Powerlifting for the People podcast. This is my first edition of Walk and Talk. And this is what is grinding Gag's gears right now. A little shout out to Peter Griffin for that one, for those Family Guy fans out there. So I've been doing some outdoor cardio. If you guys have been following along, I just restarted 75 Hard. So if you're interested, you can check out some of our earlier podcasts for information on that, as well as on YouTube. You can also check out Andy Frisella. So anyways, part of that's doing an outdoor workout. So I've been going outside. I've been going up and down bleachers, just walking outside. And the high school track I've been going to and the bleachers have been a ghost town every single day. And that's fine. But I do think that it's important to take advantage of getting outside, getting some sunlight when we can. I have been being a little crazy and going outside even when it's raining, but that's another topic for another day. But what has been consistently busy are quote-unquote essential business of a local coffee shop that has a mermaid logo, if you know what I'm saying. And the line at Starbucks has been jam-packed every single morning. And it just kind of got me thinking on what our priorities are and what's actually necessary and what's a luxury. And it really grinds my gears that we're kind of more concerned with our caffeine intake than our health, our cardiovascular health, our lean muscle mass, our bone density, things that truly affect our health. We obviously need food. We obviously need water. We absolutely don't need coffee. It is not a necessity. Moving, breathing, getting blood flow, our health, that's a necessity right now. And those are the things that we should be focused on. Another thing that's been kind of grinding my gears is that I see a lot of fitness professionals that are, colleagues and things like that. Now is not the time for fat loss. You don't want to get too stressed out. Really? What if fat loss is your goal right now? Should we just abandon our goals? Should we just quit, throw our hands up when things get tough, when things don't go our way? Is that the message we're sending? I understand that we're going to be in a stressful state and that's going to put ourselves at risk but if we're adhering to the guidelines and we're adhering to social distancing and we're just training in our garage or outside, make sure we're a minimum of 6 feet away from people. Why not continue to work on your goals? Why not continue to work on fat loss if that's the goal for yourself? I know it is for me. My goal is to be under 10% body fat by May 30th. And that hasn't changed. Circumstances change, goals remain the same. It's time to lean into the resistance. It's time to put one foot in front of the other. It's not time to curl up in a ball and quit. So, if fat loss is a goal for you, it should continue to be a goal. If strength is a goal for you, it should continue to be a goal. Now, you may need to pivot. There's a roadblock. There are several roadblocks in front of your destination right now. That's okay. So you're going to have to take a different path. But it doesn't mean you need to stop. And by all means, I invite you to get fascinated and not frustrated. Finding solutions is greater than making excuses, always. I invite you to get creative and find solutions, not make excuses. It's going to be really easy to throw your hands up and just say, I'm going to take a break. And I had a private video to our group about this. Taking a break, let's be honest, it's just quitting slow. Taking a break is just quitting slow. So if you're going to quit, just quit. Just quit now. Throw your hands up. Or you can go against the grain, or you could step up. You could step up. You can get back up when you get knocked down. That's your choice. You're in control of your attitude and your effort. There's a lot of things that are uncertain. There's a lot of things that are out of control right now. but you are 100% in control of your attitude and your effort. And how you respond to this is going to really show the type of person you are. So I invite you to focus on what's necessary right now. Do we really need to be hoarding toilet paper? Do we really need all these just, junk processed snacks right now? Do we really need coffee? Do we really need to be going crazy in the supermarket? Or can we just buy some food at home? You can order some things like Piedmontese, or if you're a local to Farmingdale, a Farmingdale meat market's an excellent choice if you're a Long Island person. You can go to Piedmontese.com and order some lean beef if you don't have good meat options and protein options. Maybe now's the time to get some, vertical meals from Stan Efferding. I don't get any affiliates commissions for this. I'm just trying to help. We're trying to build a stronger community. So be safe, be smart, yet I invite you to keep going forward. Remember our analogy about the shark. If a shark stops swimming, eventually it will die. It must continue to move forward. There's some times where you got to circle, and there's other times where you smell blood in the water. Now for me, May 30th is coming up pretty quick. So I'm not stopping moving. I smell blood in the water. I'm still pushing forward. For you, maybe it's circling time. Maybe it's time to deload a little bit, but it doesn't mean stop. You absolutely should not stop. Now is a good time to start to build habits, get creative. Maybe you need to start on some projects or some tasks or some goals that you've been putting off for a while. Why not start them now? Don't wait till Monday. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait till next month. Don't wait till this is over. We don't know when this is going to be over. Do one thing to get yourself better today. It doesn't need to be a big hurdle. It could be a small hurdle. And then you could raise the bar slowly but surely. But my message for you today is just get moving. The more you do, the more you can handle. So I invite you to put things in perspective, focus on things that truly matter. If you've been putting something off, if there's something that you haven't said to a loved one that you should have said, or something that you should have done, a project that you should have started, start today. And start to analyze, take a step back. Are you really truly doing what's necessary right now? Are you truly doing what's necessary to move you forward? Or are you focused on the wrong things? Are you focused on the things that are more luxury items? I'll tell you, I feel pretty amazing just working out in my garage and not having as many options. It's forcing me to be more creative. It's forcing me to use different tools in my toolbox that I haven't used in a very long time. This is a creative person's dream right now. It's forcing us to use our mind to our fullest and unlock other options. It's hard. It's going to be hard. Yet that doesn't mean that we have to throw our hands up and quit. Pivot and push forward. Circumstances change, goals remain the same. You could focus on your attitude and your effort. Be mindful of others. Be mindful of your surroundings. Be smart, be safe. And I invite you to continue to forge forward on your goals. That's my message for this week, guys. If this podcast helped you, please give it a 5-star review. It helps other people find us. Ways that you could help a small business right now, like myself, because we are definitely in need and help, and we definitely are in need to come together. You could refer, review, or repost. So if this content helped you, please share it. Please repost it on your page. Share it with a friend. Tag someone in the comments. Take a screenshot. If our company has helped you in some way, you find value in it, give us a 5-star review. You can do so on Google, Facebook, iTunes, Powerlifting for the People, or even some of our products on Amazon. We have several books there if you want to support. And lastly, refer a friend. If you found value in this podcast, let a friend know about us. Share it with them. If you feel like we could help them during this time, please refer us to them. Thank you guys so much for listening. It really means a lot for you to take time out of your day. I know it's a hard time, and I hope this message finds you well. I'm coming from a positive place, and I want you guys to flourish during this time. Thank you guys so much for listening. And until next time, stay strong, and we'll see you soon.